I would like to tell you about my impression and my knowledge of how Tunisian products, which are authentic, natural, and reflect the stories of the families and men and women in Tunisia, why they are already being purchased by US and other consumers, and why we know that they will be expanded, their sales will grow and be welcomed into the US market. I have the honor of working with companies who produce olive oil, both bottled and bulk, authentic antipasti, as well as candy and gum, couscous and other canned vegetable products, individual quick frozen fruits, as well as seafood of all types. There's an opportunity in the US market for each of these items. Why? Because they're authentic. Why? Because they are natural. In fact, many of these products are already certified both by Europe and the United States as organic. They are already even being offered as vegan products for vegans, which is quite unusual, but there is a huge demand in the US market. These products are exciting. The US market seeks different types of things, not the everyday. We don't live in the United States, we don't live in families for the most part. We are individuals, always looking for the different, the unique, the quality, the stories. We want to know as well that these products have been produced without chemicals, without any preservatives, that they're especially for agricultural products, that their soils, that their sands, that the trees have never seen a pesticide or chemical. This is true for Tunisian products. This is not only because that's an intent of the growers and producers, but that is how it reflects they reflect the history, the tradition of how these products are provided for the people of Tunisia. And there's no difference in that naturalness and authenticity and healthfulness of these products into the US market. The US is not just one food purchasing entity. It is a collection of many different types of places where people buy food. People buy food in supermarkets, and already Tunisian olive oils, antipasti, couscous, as well as quick frozen fruits, as well as canned tomatoes, as well as pasta, are already in the supermarkets. There is a huge interest in expanding that diversity. And even though there's an interest, there also must be a readiness of these products, especially for the supermarket channel. These companies that we have been working with have been looking at how they need to change their products' packaging, labeling, branding, food safety, certifications to be able to be ready for the stringent requirements, demanding requirements, for example, the supermarket channel. At the same time, there is specialty food stores in the United States that often, for instance, focus on dates. They focus on olive oil. Especially our Tunisian products are ready for those channels because they're different. They're different from other sources of food products. The dates are Deglet Noor, beautiful, soft, large, very attractive to the US consumer. As well, the olive oil varieties are of olives that are different and not found in other countries. So that makes these things especially attractive for specialty. Natural, we've already talked about, that many products are already certified as bio or organic. Natural is the largest growing market segment in the United States, and Tunisia is ready, and US buyers are also interested in seeing this product, this chain of items to come in. The other channels, such as the mass markets, those that go for low cost or large quantity, Tunisian producers, growers are ready for those channels as well, because many companies produce in quantity and they are very eager to private label or branded packaging that meets the requirements of these sales channels as well. And then lastly, US consumers rarely or less and less purchase and prepare their own foods. We eat at restaurants, we eat from food trucks, we eat from convenience stores. We basically do not cook. And so these kinds of stores and trucks and restaurants, they need access to a safe, reliable, but unique, different, interesting sources and variety of food, and Tunisian agricultural food products fit that need, fit that interest, fit that demand as well.